Alright guys, as you already read by the title, you already know what this video is going to be about, but also I have recently made a video about a mechanic which War Tycoon had, such as damage intervals and multipliers, which were different for pretty much every single vehicle. Well, in today's video guys, I'll be talking about some kind of very similar topic, but this time it's going to be in relation to the helicopters. And today we're going to be talking about the speed measurement mechanics for the vehicles in War Tycoon, because by the way, they are actually quite interesting. So, here we go. Today I will be walking through the helicopters and planes as a very perfect comparison to show this to you guys. I'm not going to be talking about ground vehicles, however, that might be coming at some point. However, let's take a look at the helicopters. On average, they're going to be going up to a speed of 200, or on average, the planes will be going around 33% faster than the planes. Of course, in the measurements that War Tycoon is going to be following, let's just call it miles per hour. However, the reason why I'm explaining this to you guys on why it of course makes a lot of sense in real life is because in War Tycoon it actually does the exact opposite, because the speeds are actually fully inaccurate for helicopters and planes, because helicopters that do actually go a much slower speed, for example, I'm going to be showing you guys a gameplay in just a second of the Mangusta going 305 miles per hour compared to something like the F-18 Hornet, which is going to be going 60 miles per hour faster, and we're gonna take a look on which one is actually gonna end up being the fastest one out of two of them. So now in this clip, as you guys can see, I'm going to be basically racing the F-18 Hornet, which is currently maxed out in speed, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how, as you can see right here, I literally have a lead on it in a literal race while this vehicle is going faster than me. And this just goes to show that helicopters are actually way faster than the planes according to their speed measurements. As you guys can see, the F-18 was actually quite far behind. Now, just to add to this clip, here is some extra proof from another POV of the F-18 actually racing me. Well, he's literally just making it very easy for you guys to see that the Mangusta was able to once again outrun it. As you guys can see by the speed, he was going 364 miles per hour, which once again just proves the theory even more. Now, going into a little bit more detail into this, and you might be wondering what this test actually proves to us. What it does exactly prove is that a plane that was going exactly 60 miles per hour faster than the helicopter was still not able to outrun it. So by this, we can probably logically assume that the Mangusta into actual plane speed measurements was probably going around 400 miles per hour and not the 305, which we were also able to see. Which now this leads us to a very simple conclusion that the planes and the helicopters both have two different mechanics and coding behind them in terms of speed, which is actually pretty simple to understand now. So, what is this actually going to be meaning for the game? To be honest, it's not going to be changing very much. People will just be able to understand the helicopters and planes' speed on variables on how they actually go ahead and work. And to put it in the most simple term, in plane measurements, a helicopter that's going 300 is probably going to be around 400. And I say that a heli is just on average going to be 100 miles per hour faster than what it actually shows. Anyway, that is everything I have for you guys in today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this. Did you know about this before? Do you think it's going to be making a change to the game? But I think this is a pretty cool mechanic. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks so much to all my channel members.